Bismarck's new storm team.
You know, one of the sure signs of spring is right around the corner is the KX Sports Show, and it's happening this weekend. And Friday, you're going to want to be inside anyway, so you might as well join us because Friday it's going to be cold and breezy, if not windy. That means wind chills. Yeah, it's just going to be kind of an ugly day to be outside. Saturday, mid-30s will feel like spring, so when you go inside the State Fair Center to the KX Sports Show, you're going to see those boats and RVs and fishing poles and camping gear and all kinds of stuff. And then on Sunday, we'll probably be in the low 30s, and that just means we're one day getting closer to spring. So we'd love to have you join us this weekend at the State Fair Center in Minot. In Bismarck now, 37 is the normal high temperature, but now it's 8 degrees with a wind chill of 4 degrees below zero. In Minot, where the KX Sports Show is going to be, the normal high 36 and the temperature is 1, but the wind chill 18 below, and it feels every bit of that if you're outside and you're not covered up. Looking at some of the temperatures, and we've already gone below zero in quite a few areas, and I think most of us will have temperatures go below zero tonight. Now, not a lot, and not real far below zero, but far enough. Plus, it's going to be breezy. That means wind chills, and yes, we have a Windchill Advisory for the counties east of the Missouri River. Wind speed right now has dropped off considerably from earlier today. Now we're looking at roughly 5 to 10 miles an hour in most spots, but you get into the north central, a little further north to the northeast, a little bit stronger, but overall much less wind. So the wind chills aren't nearly as bad in the south central as they might be in like Beach in western North Dakota or Watford City, almost 10 below. Crosby feeling like 23 degrees below zero. Not seeing just a couple little snowflakes were showing up there. And so tomorrow morning on our computer model here, we should start off with a southwesterly breeze, and then during the day we're going to see it cloud up. And I think by tomorrow afternoon at some point we'll have some snow drop down out of Canada. Now it's not going to be heavy, but it is still going to be snow, and it's going to be pretty blustery. So if you're going to be out traveling around, maybe some blowing snow issues. But there it is. That's at 5 o'clock, and I can tell you that, well, one, this is updated data from what I had at 6 o'clock. But at the 6 o'clock, this same time frame showed a lot bigger area in western North Dakota getting that snow possible. So maybe that's a little less that's going to happen. That would be good, right? Because we kind of want to get to spring here. And we, for tonight, have the Windchill Advisory. Now, I think there's probably not going to be one during the day tomorrow after this expires at 9 o'clock. But tomorrow afternoon, we may get one because tomorrow night we could be looking at cold wind chills. And Friday night, even into Saturday morning before it warms up, we could have some cold wind chills. So we still have a couple more days of this to deal with. And wind is going to be kind of a factor the next few days. Hey, springtime in North Dakota almost. And for Williston, again, in the mid to upper 40s on Saturday. So tonight, single digits, most of them below zero. Now, if you get into the Turtle Mountains down to about Rugby, it could be colder than single digits below zero. Daytime temperatures tomorrow, teens and 20s, still well below average. And that's a little bit of a break because on Friday it will be even colder. Here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day outlook. And yes, it's going to be cold on Friday once again. And Friday night we go below zero. And if it's breezy, that means wind chills. But look at that in Bismarck, 40s and 50s next week. And Nicholas, Saturday night, Sunday morning, we may lose an hour of sleep, but the temperatures are still going to be much better than they are today and even Friday.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. Next.